All right, welcome back on my silver and gold stockpilers slash collectors. Today we got another silver pickup. It is March 21st. Silver spot price as I'm recording is 67.69. So this is an interesting one, guys. I have not bought 3 9s and it feels like a long time, guys. It feels like a pretty long time. Y'all know I've been stacking constitutional for a long time. Is because those prices are so cheap. It's so cheap, and I love to buy it cheap and stack it deep. I say, well, but we got some silver that needs to be poured, and for that we need some 3 9s. So of course I go up to the shop. I'm like, "What's up, brother? I need anything 3 9s, pretty much. I'm gonna melt it. Whatever you give me, it's going in that furnace." And I showed him some of my stuff. Blah 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 blah. He's like, "Oh, that's cool," and then talked a little bit. And, we at the local. So he gave us a total of 18.9. I saw the 18.9 on the scale. There was a little number after that. Couldn't really catch it, but it was like 18.9 something. So we'll do that. I paid 1,260 bucks for this stuff. 12 paid 1,260. Now let's see the price on this, right? Because for constitutional silver, you could get way back a spot. I'm talking about, y'all seen my videos. I be getting $100, 60 bucks, 100 bucks, 120. I be getting it way back a spot per my silver ounces. So this one's only 8.9. 1,260. Divide that. Only got 18.9. Man, that's this silver go down again? I feel like that's more. Didn't we just calculate this on the live? I got a little bit more right there. 66, 60. Oh, that is a lot of sixes. 66, paid. So I got it for 66.66666666. How much is this? 67.69 minus 66.66666. $1.03 back a spot for my silver weight here. Now, man, that's actually, well, for my channel, I'm a stockpiling channel, and that's kind of not good. That is not good right there, because we're already, I think my last one, I at least, you gotta at least get like $5 back for this kind of stuff. I know those stuff is dropping, but it's my boy. That's why I like constitutional. You get way more silver. You get more bang for your buck. Look at this. At least I'm not paying over spot. You know what I mean? That is I paid under spot still. Now, what did I pick up? I got 18 ounces. Y'all want to see what kind it is? I told him it don't matter. I don't really care what you give me, honestly. He's like, "You want some half ounces? Would that be easier to pour?" I was like, "Honestly, it don't matter. Give me whatever suits your fancy, brother. I don't care." Let's go over a couple stuff he gave me. Like I said, I don't care what he gives us. I'm just gonna melt it into my own bars. It looks like he gave us a silver bar. And this is Prospector's Gold Gem. Prospector's 5 troy ounce. I think I've seen this bar in a couple. Actually, in that gold, when I did that gold post, it was a Prospector's Gold 2 ounce bar. And I've seen a couple people have like the 1 ounces, so that's pretty cool. 5 ounce. Yeah, it's going in the furnace though. I don't know if I'm melting today. I feel like a lot of people collect this one. Your boy is not a collector, so y'all let me know in the chat below. But everything I got here is supposed to be melted, so. All right. Then I got, let's zoom in, I guess. Zoom in on here. 3 9's fine. That's perfect. That's what I want. 1 troy ounce. E plebis, unum silver. Looks like that flowing, probably a replica of that flowing hair. Got one of those. What is this? Oh, I was trying to read it. I was like, what is that? That's a weird 90. 39's fine, silver, Bombay. Bombay 2. Okay. I don't know what you is, Bombay, but you going in the melt. Well, that's a cool little 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce. Assay, pure silver. US ingot, 18. It says US on it, ingot. Oh, that's pretty cool. What is this? I've never seen this before. Y'all know I'm not a collector. It's called an A-mark. I heard of that before. A-mark. It's a 1 ounce. Y'all know I'm not a collector. I'm a stockpiler, so your boy goes for weight. But I have seen this on someone's channel, A-mark. I think I heard about it. A-mark. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. He gave us half ounce. 39's fine. Hey, we got Legos, guys. We got a half ounce of Lego for the melt. That's pretty cool, right? What is that crown? Why do I always see that? Is that Monarch? I always see that crown. I think that's Monarch Precious Metals. Again, if I'm wrong, let me know. But we got a Lego going for the melt, half ounce. He got us like a tube. He was like, I got a tube of half ounces. Would that help you out? Would that be okay? I was like, honestly, I don't care. It don't matter. It don't really matter. We got 10 ounces in these 1 ounces, or half ounces. So these are all half ounce walkers right here. Check that out. Money Metals Exchange. Money Metals. Isn't that Uncle Sal's people? Money Metals. I think that's privately minted silver round. Oh, they got some looking like proofs. That's pretty cool. Is this the same people? Money Metals. Yeah, so look, they make their own kind of proof like. That's pretty cool. And gave us a bunch of these half ounces for the melt. Pretty awesome. Man, I love playing with my silver. These almost look like the one that Pajama had, like those custom people that make their custom rounds and stuff. Oh, I made that one video, can I bend silver? I love silver. Half ounces. Honestly, if I wasn't stacking 90%, I'll probably get into like this stuff. Half ounce. Of course, I ain't gonna pay no premium. No, sir, your boy is not like that. I'm broke. I need as close to melt as possible. So I got a bunch of these. Should be, I think it said 10 ounces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ounces. The proof light finish is near there. I think the one that doesn't look like the proof light looks better, but to each his own. Pretty cool. What is this? American Centennial Celebration Buffalo. The International Trade Unit. Is this a silver dollar? What is this? I gotta probably talk to Silver Oceans, might know. He does like videos of stuff like this. Where's my other one? See? I have a Mexican one. How come I'm not focusing? You're too close. I have a Mexican one and a US one. The International Trade Unit. Hopefully this is not like, is this government coinage? Hopefully not, because I need some silver to melt. Whoa, look at that color. That's a beaut. It looked like a buffalo. Hopefully Cigar's not watching. Oh man, don't smelt the buffalo. That is a beauty, actually. Pretty cool. Some toning. Some look at toning. American Centennial. If you guys know anything about these, let me know. A lot of scales. The scales of balance. The scales. Choo. Choo. I don't know if I'm supposed to melt this. I don't know. Double check. If it ain't no government, I think it's just U.S. government I can't melt. Everything else should be free game. So, well, yeah. This is the silver pickup. So, let me just calculate it. So, while I'm here, 10 ounces plus 5 ounces plus 1 ounce plus 1 ounce plus, how heavy is this? Silver tray, 1 ounce plus 1 ounce. That's already at 18 plus, I think I did that 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, plus half ounce, 0.5, 18, and then plus the silver 9. Where's my scale at? Where is the scale? He said I was supposed to be at 18.9, so that means this one probably has to be 0.4. No, plus this. Yeah, right about there. 18.5 plus this. That'll put me at your 18.9. There you go. Pretty cool silver pickup. Money metals. It's pretty cool. I get to see stuff on other YouTubers' channels. Hard to probably tell. Half a troy ounce of silver, money metals exchange. In case y'all haven't seen these before. I know there's a couple people in the community stocking 3/9 fine fractional at this moment. I do see a couple people doing that. And this one is like the matte finish. Silver round, privately minted. Pretty cool. Will I stockpile these? I don't see why not. But again, $1.03. $1.03 under spot. 1 point. So that's 18.9 ounces times $1.03. It's only $19.46 back a spot. Oh shoot, I just messed it up. But $19.46 back a spot. If this is constitutional silver, I'll be like at least $80 back a spot already. You know what I mean? That's probably the reason why I stacked that. But you know, to each his own. We're just a stockpiler here, trying to get the most bang for my buck. But our guy's pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure if he could have given us a bigger discount on silver for the 3/9s, he would. Again, I don't really buy 3/9s like that. I do hear a lot of people in the communities talk about like some of their people are selling like $5 to $10 over spot. Like they're buying back a spot, but they're still selling like over spot for an ounce, like, which is sketchy. That's sketchy. But you know, to each his own. Not everybody. Yeah. All right, but thank you guys for tuning in. to your boy silver pickup. We got a bunch of silver to go in the melt right here. Check that out. Solid, pure silver. Oh, you guys want to see a silver too? Maybe we should get a bunch. I wonder how much more of these halves he has. And I'll just melt it all into one piece and get one silver tube. This is 10 ounces. Maybe double this. Get a 20-ounce silver tube. Just throw it in the ammo can. So after, y'all know my stockpiling goals for this year already, right? And I would rather have, so I said my goal for after the constitutional is 200 of the pure. I would rather have that all in pours, honestly. But you never know. I might throw in, like, I might have my ammo can of pours and I'll just throw all this random stuff in it. Probably not like stuff like this. I don't know. I'll see. Probably these coins, or these round looking coins. Probably just so I could know the difference. Like, all right, those are all like my pours, and then these are round. I kind of don't want to get mixed up with everybody else's pours. These kind of stuff is like put in the giveaway or something. Because right now, if I was stockpiling this, I would not want any of this right here. I'll probably take these, and those I'll probably give it away to somebody. Y'all can have that. But yeah, a little different. I like this one because I put this one next to my Pang stuff. Where my stuff at? Y'all probably like, Pang, you're tripping. You're tripping, Pang. And let me tell you, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have all my Pang stuff. I don't know if I like these little bar ones like this. I do like silver bars, but I don't know if I'll get a lot of the fractional. Do you guys think it'll look... I'm going for looks, kind of. Do you guys think it'll look more like a pirate treasure if I get my ammo can filled with like my poured silver and then the rounds type looking? Or do you guys feel like some of the bars thrown in there, like these mini gram stuff? I mean, because these, I'm not going forward. I'll just say like this, I ain't putting nothing in no capsule. So everything gonna be raw. I'll have it like that. Let me just pull over a couple stuff for y'all. Pull out a couple stuff for y'all. So it's just gonna be like this. Just like a pile. I mean, these are cool from Haley Bug, because it's kind of like that pirate looking. Like that. And then the tooth from Kalilo's pretty awesome, right? Kind of, it fits the same vibe. Like that. Got a starfish. And then the more pour I do, I'll have like some vials, so it almost look like have vials everywhere. How does that look? I know you're probably not supposed to stack silver according to looks, but who cares? Honestly, who cares? I don't know. Going forward, I probably would. If I look at a stack like this, I'm like, oh yeah. And then rather than having like random stuff like that, I'm gonna have a theme ammo can. Maybe in the future, because I'm trying to do tranches of a year. So I'll stockpile this for a year, stockpile that for a year. So my 2026 plan is already planned out. I told you in the beginning. But you never know, like next year after that, maybe I might be like, because I do see some stuff like this, seeing like Silver Struck in them. They have like old kind of vintage materials, vintage silver. which is pretty cool. I don't really want to go deep into the rabbit hole right now because your boy ain't rich like that. But you never know. Like maybe 1 year down the line, I'll look for an ammo can of buffaloes or an ammo can of pores from the outside like this. Some random stuff. But my 2026 year, probably gonna be looking at my pores for my 200 ounces. Focus on my own first, and then I'll go out more to the community. I do have community pieces, like I said, but I think I would rather, if I was to keep like a silver, I'd rather have it like just silver like this in a coin version. And then I'll just kind of, I think it matches more. Hang bar. Am I an average? I'm the averages stacker. I'm an average stack. Looking at my average stack. It's funny. Mustard and biscuits. It's an average ammo can. So I'm an average guy. There you go. So that's my silver pickup right here. About to turn all these into some stuff. He also asked me, he was like, dude, can you make me a 10-ounce tomahawk? So, like a Native American style. So, I'm going to try to look. Someone could do me a 3D print of that. I'll make it for him. He's like, you could charge me whatever. I was like, well, I'll make a 10-ounce tomahawk. The only thing I'm going to charge you for is, I'm probably going to charge you. Just give me 10 ounces, just like you did here. Give me this 10 ounces right here. And then I'll give you the tomahawk in return. Because you know your boy, I don't know, a lot of people have a different relationship with their guy. The people that they buy from on Costed I buy pretty much from the same guy the whole time. So I ain't worried about it. We could do a swappity swap. Swap you 10 ounces of regular, more melter stuff. And then, yeah, these are pretty cool though. The more that I look at it, I know, I think it was Pajama that had the intaglio stuff and had different kind of stuff. Like, it's like the coins, but a silver, more pure version. Looks pretty cool. So maybe we'll do 1 year like that. I know Emerald, and there's a bunch of people doing that right now, stacking only pure fractional. Pretty cool. Solid can of pure. My ammo can weighs 2 pounds. If I stack it like this, pretty much like this without the vials, all I gotta do, fill her up, boom, put it on a scale, minus 2 pounds. That's how much silver I have. And that's the good thing about the pure, you know, for stockpiling purposes right there. And these are awesome. I'm messing with my gold ring. I got my gold rings on right now. I'm scratching them up. Playing with silver, guys. We playing with silver. Pure silver. Ding. There you go. It's my pickup right there. 321. We spent $1,260. It's crazy. We actually had some money, but a lot of people started coming in. So I was like, I usually don't like leaving there with money. I know it's weird. I always try to go like, all right, give me my change. Like, give me that one Morgan or something. But yeah, people populating. I don't want to be that guy. So I was just like, yep, I'll just take this right here. Because at first I was like, put my number on the screen. All right. I was all right. This is how much I want. Bam, bam. This is how much I want to spend, pretty much. Yeah, I tell my boy how much I want to spend, and then he'll calculate it. Stuff like that. But it's faster that way. All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Again, no financial advice. I'm just showing you my journey of stockpiling, how I stockpile, how I do stuff. It might not be the right way for everybody. As you can see right here, numismatic value, I don't really see it. I see weight, but to each his own. And maybe in the future we'll jump on that train with one of y'all, with y'all, how you guys stockpile, make a can out of that. All right, thank you guys again for tuning in. Hopefully everybody has an awesome day. Keep that stockpile growing. Fill those ammo cans. The price of silver dropped. Remember that $50 drop before? It's right around there already. And again, thank y'all. See y'all on the next one. Later.